The butter's over there. Morning, everyone. Today I'm gonna play with spring colors. Don't mind my dress. It keeps popping up in places where it shouldn't. You know what? I'm just gonna do that for now so I don't have to mess with it. Oh, there you go. It's the morning. Okay, honey, hold on. Bring it over here and I'll do it. A little bit of a delay. Gotta help the boy butter his toast since he has the broken arm.
I have a test today, people.
Honey, just bring it over here and I'll do it. So, toner.
She's putting
Oh.
makeup on my toes.
Cover.
Don't put makeup on my toes.
I'm not putting makeup on your toes. You sure you don't want jelly on it?
No. No, thank you.
That was a very adamant no.
No, thank you.
There you go.
Thank
Morning. Morning, Auntie Debbie. So then we're gonna do. I'm gonna do primer, and you know usually I don't put foundation on, but I'm gonna do the foundation today. I heard yesterday was amazing. I went to go visit Kate, and she was like, "You have to put the foundation on, girl. It's so good." I was like, "All right, let's do it." So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that.
Mommy, bring the number camera.
Yeah, you're right.
Bring on my camera.
No, go over there and wipe your mouth. So, but before we do the foundation, always prime. Priming is very, very essential. It gives that like flawless finish. And I looked that up because I was putting foundation on and I wasn't getting that, and I was like, why is that not happening for me? Well, I wasn't priming, ladies. And because it was a late night last night for me, eye cream. Eye cream, essential. Can you go get a toast for your brother, Koa? Koa? Thank you. I did not make sausage and rice because it's Monday morning and we got to go to work and school. If there is no sausage and rice, you get toast. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
You want to say good morning?
Good morning. Good
Come.
morning, go ahead and head.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Koa, can you put the fan on, mommy, please? In Waimanalo, it gets hot at like 7. So now we're going to do the foundation. And I might just use my... I haven't put foundation on in so long. Thanks, babe. Yes. Stop it. Oh, morning, Christy.
Hi.
I miss you too, girl. When are you gonna come home to visit? And you know, I go to California for work, but I go to San Diego, and I know that's far from where you are. So we're just gonna put the foundation on the back of your hand, and then I like the coverage already.
Me help. Me help. Me help on my phone.
Okay, okay. And yes, I do put them. I do put them on my phone for YouTube to distract them.
But I usually like.
Oh, your mom moved to Washington?
What?
So where you're in Northern California, right? So right away, I can feel like this is like super light. I can't feel this on my face at all, which I like because I stopped using foundation because I didn't want it to be so covered. Like I didn't want it to feel so heavy. Hey, Brookie! Don't judge me, girl. My mediocre makeup skills compared to yours. But yeah, like this foundation is super, super light. Can't even feel it. It's almost like just putting on moisturizer. I like this. I like that it's so light. Oh, Christy, that's super exciting. I love Washington. I like the weather and everything. Like that's my city, girl. Or that's my state. I like Seattle a lot. So this one, yeah, so this foundation is super light. You can't feel anything. Might have to wear this more. Can you tell the difference? I mean, I kind of can, but not really. Maybe I need a little bit more coverage, huh? Shh, don't swear, I'm on live. Al's coming out, he's like swearing, he's listening to his music. The 90s music, he's listening to his 90s hip hop. Brooke, I know you'd appreciate that. He's still the same. He hasn't changed at all. Except now he has gray hair. Koa, can you face the fan towards mom? Please. I love that he's 8 and I can tell him to do stuff. Babe, Christy said hi. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, son. So, I'm not going to put the powder on yet because I'm going to do my eyes first. And then after that, we'll put on I'll do a powder contour and then my translucent powder to set it. Again, Brookie, no judging me and my mediocre skills. Like you're a professional, so I'm like ah. Here you go. So I'm using I just put on the Mineral Touch foundation. And it's really light and I can't feel it at all. And then I'm gonna put on the Moodstruck brow palette now. So this has become one of my favorite palettes because I can control the brush I think better than the pencil. And guys, excuse my hair. I put mousse in it because my waves are just like out of control this morning. And I'm putting it up in a bun to control it for a little while and then maybe see if it'll give it more curl and less frizz. Hey Chris, it takes me like, okay, so like I kept telling Al that I can get ready in like 5 minutes. That's not the case. It takes me like 45 minutes. Because like these take like 15. And give me your opinion on this, guys. I want to get microbladed because I want it to look like what it looks like when I fill. But like, did anybody try it? Is it worth it? I know you have to like keep up with it more than you would when tattooing. So I know that the like you have to touch it up like more. And then like don't ever worry about your mistakes because you're gonna touch it up with concealer after, trust me. So I'm using the darkest color to fill, and then I'm going to do the lightest color to do the front. Hey Brookie, I do need recommendations. Have you done yours? And also, I need to know, does it hurt? Because you know me, girl. I'm scared. And I've been talking about it for weeks. Like, I'm gonna get microbladed. I'm gonna get microbladed. And I'm like scared. Oh, I'll go with you. Now I'm just gonna do the lighter brown to do the front. Oh, just a little bit is not too bad. If it only hurts a little bit, it's not that bad. I can deal with that. I think. Maybe you don't want to come with me then, because I'm going to probably cry like a baby and you're going to be embarrassed. They're watching a zombie video. There's like this one part that I can't get filled in. There we go. And it's so hot. Ugh. So I always line the bottom first and then fill it in with like whatever excess is on my brush. And there's so many ways to do this. I watched like over a dozen YouTube artists do this. And then they all, I mean, pretty much do it all differently. Kind of the same, but differently. So I just kind of did whatever works best for my brows. So as long as you know that what you're doing is filling and lining and following the shape that you have. like that one area that I'm like, I feel like there's a hole. There we go. And then of course we're gonna take the concealer and fill it anyway. And then I use the Anastasia pencil because I feel like I can correct it better, and then I have more control. Bye, Brookie. Have a great day. Mwah. You see, so it gives you more control. For me, the pencil concealer gives you more control. I don't know. I mean, I can do the concealer in the powder form, but I make more mistakes that way. So I like doing pencil better. So I'm just correcting the tops and bottoms. And then I always put concealer in my middle part. I don't know why. I think I feel like it just cleans it up better. And then the other side. Hey, Olaa. How are you, girl? Good. I'm glad to hear it. I had to go check on our family in Kauai because of that flood, and I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, I hope everybody's okay. Okay. Ooh, it's hot here. So that's pretty much the brows. I'm going to go with my spoolie one more time and just blend it all in. And then I'm gonna take the wax portion of the brow palette. This lightest brown is actually wax. And then it helps to like keep the hairs down. Cause I got long Asian hairs on my eyebrows. So we need to make sure they don't stand on attention. Aw, thanks sis. Girl, you always had nice eyebrows. I whip that off. Okay. And that's it. That's the brows. That's just using this palette. And then I wanted to do spring colors today. Hey, Erica. So I was going to do, I used my Valentine's Day one the other, sometime last week to get ready. And that is springy too. But I have a more spring one that I wanted to do. Or I guess we could do that one. I put together a bunch of these palettes and here we go. So I wanted to do this spring one. And kind of matches my dress. You know, it's spring. It's a good way to commemorate like springtime. You gonna say good morning to everyone? Oh no, not with that though.
With what? With what?
No, your dad. Yeah. You better get your toys away from me, Yee.
I don't have toys. I don't have that kind of toys.
I'm talking to your father. So, before going, some people are really good about cleaning their brushes. I am not. So what I have is like an instant brush cleaner that you can use to take off whatever excess powder, because if you did like a smoky eye or whatever the day before, you still have powder on it. So well, first of all, what you want to do is put on an eye primer. So you want to prime your eyes to get ready for the eyeshadow, just like how you prime your face before putting on foundation.
You eat and everything?
So I use my fingers. I use my fingers a lot. Because girl, God gave you these for a reason. You don't have to get all like the fancy brushes and equipment in the world. Some things are better applicated by yourself.
Oh, really?
Shut up, Yi. It's hot, so I'm like, ah.
I'll keep that in mind next time you want, like, instead of $200 brushes or $150 brushes.
I do not spend $150 on brushes. Oh, good, love. I'm glad that you're learning. If I look like a doofus, or if I look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys, please feel free to comment below and be like, what the hell are you doing, girl? I do have a fan to blow on me. You know who I'm not, though, babe. It's so hot at 7 in the morning. It's like, oh my goodness, you know, and I'm trying to like dab. I have foundation on here, so I'm trying to like not take off more foundation by taking my sweat off with my sponge. Dual purposes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do actually is put on a base. So you want to prime your eyes, and then you want to put a base on. And when I say base, I mean like a nude or tan color, like that. That will match your eyelid skin. Like just something that's like, you see how it's just kind of like nude. I'm not even kidding you guys. Alan is like standing over there staring at me, and it's making me uncomfortable.
Cool, pick up that iPad now.
And he moved the fan. He moved the fan. So just the base. And then you're gonna start with, can you move the fan back to blowing on me, please? So hot. Thank you. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get like a tapered brush. Like this.
Then find socks to put it on, boy.
I just cleaned it, but like this. And then you're gonna use your lightest color. It's called a transition color. So either this one or this one. I'm gonna use this one because I'm gonna end up using this one as like a highlight. So I'm gonna use this color, and I'm gonna just work my way up. So what you're gonna do is you're creating like a gradient kind of effect. And tap off your excess, and always hold your brush at the end, because it gives you a lot of control. Even though it feels like you have no control, it's actually giving you more control. An asshole. This is why it's hard to get ready in a house full of boys, because they make fun of my girl things.
Did you find socks? Okay, so hurry put them on.
You're just gonna do a windshield wiper thing. The same with here. And then you're gonna do like little circles at the... Hey Hannah! Windshield wiper. And then you're just gonna do little circles right there. What? At the end, because it'll give you like a kind of like a dimension. Okay, and I'm going to use the same brush, and then we're going to go up a color. So you can see how it's like mixing into the crease that I just did. Like that. So it's a little darker color. And then what I'm gonna do now, since I'm done with the crease, is I'm going to take a crease brush. Sorry, I got disconnected there for a little bit. It's like a crease brush, like this. And I'm gonna take the darkest color, which is this purple. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't look any darker than the Gifted, to tell you the truth. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna line my outside. And do like little circles. Just like how I was doing with the other tapered brush. Like there. You see? So it's like where your V is on your eyelid. Wherever that V is, you're gonna do like little circles like that. Bring it in a little bit on the bottom. The good thing about being in Waimanalo in the morning is that the lighting is like fantastic. But it's hot, like really hot. Alright. So it's just giving like some dimension to what you already put on. And then you're gonna take a blending brush. The fluffier the better, ladies. And then you're just gonna blend it by doing like these little circles. And then after that, you're gonna do your lid. And I did a smoky the night before, so I have to clean my brush, or this will be ruined with black. Yeah, that's a lot of black coming off. So I've seen a lot of times I use the same color that I used for my first transition color, or something similar like that you can do. So I'm gonna, like for your lid part, so I'm gonna use this color, that first like lighter color, to fill in my lid. And you're really just gonna apply and dab. And then try to get some highlight in the crease, this corner part of your eye, to make your eyes to make you look more awake. Get like, it'll make you look more kind of alive. For all of us working moms out there, we know how that is. Anything to look more awake, right? And then I'm going to take this lightest color and use it as a highlight. So I'm just using it like on my brow bone. And like if you came up a little bit too high, you can clean it up with your highlight. I like it. And then just you can do a blending brush and just kind of like do like a once over. I feel like these spring colors are very like super girly. But that's kind of what I was going for today, so that's good. After that, you're gonna do the eyeliner. I don't know if I want to do brown or black. What do you think? Brown or black eyeliner, guys? I'm gonna go with black. So this is the really, really good eyeliner. It doesn't smear. It goes on super smooth. It's like a gel. I'm spoiled with it, and I'll never go to another eyeliner again. So it's called a precision pencil liner, but it's gel, and you can pull it because it doesn't smear. I can go all the way in the inside of my waterline. Oh, whoops, mistake. My mistake. I'm not an artist, so drawing is hard for me. But this is why you don't do your face first. Like your contour, you do your eyes. And then after you put it on, I mean, when you have mistakes like that, you can like blend it out. But it's super, super good eyeliner. So see, like I go all the way on the inside. Don't mind the gunshots in the background. My kids are learning how to kill zombies. In the event of a zombie apocalypse, we will be prepared.
No, we won't.
Oh, there we go. I am not starting this gun argument with you while I'm on live. He's very pro-gun and I'm very anti-gun. So it makes for lively conversation. You can fix whatever you need to. Best eyeliner ever. And then again, for that more awake feeling, I take a white and then I just do my waterline just here, and I'll show you the difference. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, totally.
Yes. Koa, leave your brother alone. Just trying to like touch up where I smudged with my fingers. So almost done with the eyes, and then the face part is really easy because I'm just gonna do a small concealer and like contour, but torture devices. Right? What will women go through to be beautiful? This is also like, so this Epic mascara gives that added, like, it's one of the best mascaras that I've ever used as well. So not to sound repetitive, but I'm also spoiled with this. because it gives an added curl at the end. So even though you use a curler, you know how sometimes you don't feel like it's doing anything. The mascara gives an added curl, and then it gives you really good length. And I'll show you the comparison in like a minute. There, do you see the difference? I'll look up. You see the difference? It's crazy, right? You can see like the difference right away. Stop! It's like an every morning thing. I'm gonna do a little bit more on the left. Hi, Auntie Helani.
Flip out.
Morning. Let me know when you want to match colors. And the eyes are done. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a concealer and like a powder contour and then do just a really short, I mean, not a lot of people, I don't have time in the morning to do a full contour, and I really only do it when I'm going somewhere really fancy. So like in the mornings, I'm just doing like a concealer part, and then I'm just gonna take the powder and then just kind of blend it in with that, really. So we're just blending. And for concealer or highlight, when you're putting any kind of highlighter on your face, like I'm using a concealer, a shade or two lighter than my actual color to use as highlighter, and you really only want to put it in places where the light touches. So like you're gonna put it on your cheeks, you know, you're gonna do under your eyes, the bridge of your nose, your forehead, and your chin. Like you're making like a little heart really with your face. And you can hear the gun. Yeah, see, they're killing zombies. And I don't know why, but my 4-year-old is always the zombie. See, and it doesn't take that much time at all. It really doesn't. So you're just gonna do a contour brush, and then I'm using Too Faced's contour palette. Unique has one, and I haven't, you know, I want to be completely honest, I haven't dove into it yet. Unique's one is good. It has the instructions on it, but I wanted to use this up first. Like I try to, like, you know, we're not millionaires here. Try to savor some of my product. So I'm just gonna do the darkest brown. in the palette. And then you're gonna start from the top of your ear and then make like a fishy face, like that. And then pull it up into your cheekbone like that. So what you're doing really is you're making cheekbones, or the appearance of cheekbones. And then whatever excess on the brush, you're gonna just take. I gotta get rid of my double chin there because I don't want to exercise. And then go above by your forehead just to kind of warm it up is what you're doing. And then you're gonna take a highlighter brush. It's like a smaller brush. And then you're gonna do this cream color. And then you're gonna, the places where you had put the concealer, you're gonna cover it up with powder, because it blends it out and then it gives that like kind of flawless, like smooth finish. Oh, I did forget to do my nose. So I always contour my nose because I have a flat Filipino nose. So I try to make it look thinner. So when you do your forehead, you're just doing like a V in the middle of your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, and then your chin. So after you're done with that, you can choose to do like a highlighter just to give like a little bit of shimmer. So I'm using the a la mode powder luminizer from Unique, and it's in like a rose gold color, and it's super pretty. Like when I'm obsessed with it. Coffee. I'm super obsessed with this color because it's not very like, you know, but it gives a really nice shimmer. So when you're putting shimmer, you're just doing like there. Again, it's kind of like where the light's touching. And then you're gonna go down your nose. And then just like your cupid's bow to give a like a pout kind of thing deal going on your chin. So when that's done, then you can take setting powder and set you're setting it to last longer is what you're doing. And I got setting powder all over the place. Hey! That's the life when you have only boys. So I'm gonna move on to the lips, and so the lips I do last. Before I do my lips, I always exfoliate. This is a lip exfoliator, and it's basically like a sugar scrub in a stick is how I always describe it. It's sugar, like a sugar scrub, and instead of having to like with regular sugar scrubs, you know, go like that, and you don't have to touch it. It's in a stick. I mean, it comes with a lot. You can twist, and it comes out like lipstick. So you rub, and you get a napkin, and you wipe off all the cracked dead skin. And it tastes good. So, word to the wise, if you had did your highlight on your Cupid's bow to give a pout, you're going to want to do it again after you exfoliate because you wiped it off. And then my favorite lip stain is the Sucker Punch color, and I think it's gonna go well with the spring colors, the spring theme that I have going on today. So this is the Sucker Punch. This is a stain. Ladies, it does not come off. You can make out with your hubby, drink coffee, eat a pizza, it's not gonna come off. You have to use makeup remover wipes to get these off. I put this on once in the morning and I do not reapply. I mean, it works different for everyone. Some may have, you know, like a oilier lips.
Really?
The applicator is really nice.
Does that sting, Mom?
No, it's a stain, not a sting.
Does it sting though?
No. The applicator is really nice and easy to use as a liner so that you don't need liner. And again, if you make a mistake, it's going to be hard to get off. You have to use makeup remover wipes. So I was like, ah. So this is Sucker Punch in lip stain. It's really pretty. And again, this is a lip stain, so it's hard to come off. So if you were looking for a lipstick, or don't get a lip stain if you wanted to get off. Morning, Monica. How are you, girly? So you coming on in the end, girl.
Hi, Monica.
So just to retouch though, so today I finally tried the foundation and it's really light. Yes, girl, finally a video. So the foundation is really light. It has really good coverage, but I literally can't feel anything on. I don't feel like I have foundation on, and it's kind of amazing. Let's just see how long it lasts though. And then I used the brow palette for my brows. And you know what, Monica? It was actually, so I started using powder. This is the brow palette that Unique has in their brow palette, because Monica was like, girl, why are you still using pencil for your brows? Nobody uses pencil anymore. So, and she's right. The powder looks a lot more natural, and I really like it. So thank you, Monica. And then I used this is a custom palette that I put together for Unique. And it's just, I put together a palette of spring colors when spring was coming around. And did the contour with the concealer and the powder, and then just finished up with the shimmer on the side with the rose gold palette. With the rose gold powder illuminator. So yes, that's basically what we did. And then of course the staples, the Epic mascara, which I love so much. Never had eyelash before these girls. And the precision pencil. Morning, Kate. I'm just finishing up, love. So if you guys have any questions on anything that you saw, just, hit me up, send me a private message. It's okay, love. When you go on, I'll watch you. Or did you go on already? She goes on early. So, and again, sorry about my hair. I put mousse in it. I'm trying to control the frizz right now. Trying to see if I can get a little bit more curl action out of it, and then I'm gonna go into work and let it out. No, I didn't do the lipstick on the eyes today, Kate, because I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I did the foundation today though. So I did do the foundation and I love it. You were right. Can't feel a thing. And it looks amazing. I love it. Okay, sweet. When you go on live, then I'll watch you. We always watch each other. I love it. Yes, Monica, I'll send you the link. You want a custom palette? If you can choose, like, you can do like 4, 8, or even 25, but they have like the best colors. I'll send it to you on Facebook Messenger. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Mwah.